Going on, you got like what you guys in the chat is your big dog back with another one take review. And today I got one for Peacemaker. What the world need, what the world need, what the world need, Peacemaker. What the world need, what the world need, what the world need, Peacemaker. I told y'all every single episode I was gonna do that. All right, so granted, you only got to hear it one time because it's a review for episodes 1 through 3, which I think were really, really good. Um, Comes to you again from James Gunn, and I was expecting like some good stuff from this because I can't recall a lot of James Gunn series, but I do like his work in like movies and stuff like that, which I definitely felt his flavor all over this with like the witty dialogue. You know what I'm saying? And like the fact that I've seen what he been able to do with like the R-rated stuff, obviously with the Suicide Squad, it just leans into that fully with just like the ridiculousness of this show, and it's just like wildly entertaining. And I think he brings out a side of John Cena that I think works best for him as an actor. Okay, I've never been a huge fan of John Cena's acting, but I do think he has roles where I think he just shines in. And Peacemaker was one of those roles. So when I heard we were getting a spinoff, I was like, okay, let's see what they're gonna do with it. I'm just happy they accompany him with James Gunn, who knows how to direct Cena in this role. Um, it pretty much picks up 5 months after the events of the Suicide Squad. And Peacemaker, he's getting out the hospital. He's just been discharged, and his whole thing is like, oh snap, bro, I just killed some people. I'm good. I'm no longer in prison. Say less. I'm finna go back to the crib. No, Peacemaker. It's not how things work. Okay, that's not. You don't. You don't get hurt on the job and then just go back to everything being normal. You was a piece of shit. Like nobody's gonna just forget about that. Okay, but it's just him going and him finally like basically getting a new mission. We have a subdivision from Amanda Waller who he's well, he's not the assignment. He's there. Well, he has a few different handlers, and like hey, he's just pretty much the person who has to go in and get the dirty work done. Okay, there's a couple of new people and a couple of old ones. Okay, from that we saw in the movie. Uh, I think they were all really, really good. Like I think I'm liking the ensemble so far. I think that's probably what it want to shine. The newest person will have to be played by Danielle Brooks, LEOTA ADEBAYO. This black girl. Come to find out she's Amanda Waters' daughter. Like no about that. I was like, oh shit. Like you know what I'm saying? She's like tasked with like watching them, and there's actually a bigger mission that she's on. We don't know exactly what that is. We also have Steve Agee who plays John. He plays Hair Dye because that's pretty much his name for me at this point. He's the tech guy. We saw him in the film. Also, we have Jennifer Holland who plays Emilia Harcourt, who's pretty much a badass. Also a dick too at times. Like so. And we have the Vigilante. Bro, I don't want to not say his name, but he's played by Freddie STROMA. He plays the Vigilante. So everybody in this. Oh snap! I almost forgot my boy, the black guy. Played by. First time saying this name, so I hope I don't butcher it. CHUKWUDI IWUJI. He plays CLEMSON MURN, who seems to have a checkered past or something. Nonetheless, the whole story is about, hey, we have to go take out some butterflies. Well, nobody know it's called a butterfly project. We don't know what the hell the butterflies are until just one fateful night when my boy tried to go get off because he has not had sex in years. Has not had to, ain't had a shot of ass, ain't had a shot of nothing. My boy tries to go get laid and just so happens to run into one of these butterflies and try to kill him. He's fighting to fight in his drawers. Bro, the show is just insanity for these first 3 episodes. And that's kind of what I was looking to. Like, I laughed a lot. Like, not, like, I'm talking about have to pause the show, because I was missing stuff because I was still laughing like loud as hell because I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, able to like hear when they would like mention something else, bro. It's just that funny. Another character in here is Peacemaker's father, who is the I know we got some villains in here. We got some aliens and so on and so forth. Amanda Waller will always be a villain in my eyes. But Peacemaker father, real piece of shit. Real piece of shit human being, bro. And like he like belittles his son nonstop. And I think that's pretty much what who made Peacemaker who he is. Like his whole shtick about, you know, why he does things the way it's just all to impress his father. It's just an old don't manly man. The dude's racist, sexist, misogynist, whatever you want to call it, that is definitely him, bro. He is something, bro. It's not funny, but he's just like, oh man, you out there killing somebody, you know, some blacks or some. I'm just, when he said blacks, I was just pretty much I checked out then. I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? I knew he was terrible, but then he go to prison, and they just saw that what do they call it? The white dragon or something like that. Hell, I'm like, what the fuck, like, bro? What are we doing? Like even the cop was like, bro, we should have sent him to like Bear Reeve or some shit, bro. This is not the spot for this dude. Like, what the fuck? We got a super villain in this bitch. I think they call him. His name is Capes. I think this is his name. I feel like that's a villain name. I didn't actually go look it up. Another thing I like that the show does is that they do have like little Easter eggs and type of stuff. They had talk about the homunculus. It was talking about Doll Man. I think it was Doll Man. And what the bat one with the lights, the little miniature Batman fan boy that's super powerful. I can't think of his name right now, but it's just so many different things. It's like, excuse me, sprinkled throughout the show. But I think the biggest thing is like you seeing like I guess it's gonna be like the character progression of like Peacemaker. I don't know if we can necessarily say making amends for some of the stuff he's done because, bro, he's literally killed men, women, and children. Like, so I don't think we know. Granted, we didn't see some of those kids, but like, I don't think we're gonna be able to just forgive them. Like, not me personally. I know I'm not just like. I get that you like trying to turn things around, bro, but for the most part, you're still a piece of shit, dude. Okay. The action is fun, bro. It's gory. Ratchet. It's ratchet for sure. Cause I'm like, you kind of wonder, like, okay, it's rated R, but how far would they go? They went all the way there. Boy, when he was killing off the chick from the bar, I was just like, oh, okay. And then when Adebayo was showing, it's funny to just think about it. When she was showing like the family that had to assassinate, and he started over and see a white cat. I'm just like, okay, like this show, leaning all the way in there. Okay, and like it always managed to have that humor. I think it kind of like puts the humor first. You get a couple of little deep moments, but I don't think we're at that point yet where we need those real serious moments. It's like they're really like sprinkled in there, but they don't carry on for long at all. Because I personally don't think it's like the time for it now to like, you know, have like some deep sentimental moment that just like lasts for, you know, 5 minutes or so. So they just like sprinkle on them. I think about the time where like they was sitting outside the house, HARCOURT and Peacemaker, and he's shooting this stick at her. I ain't mad at him, but like when he let her drink whatever was in his cup, he was just sitting there talking, and like, or when she was when he was supposed to take the shot and he like froze up, and then my boy Vigilante came through there and pretty much handled business. And then they got their ass whooped by Judo Master, which was a good fight. Like, Judo Master this tall. Judo Master this tall. But he stepped though, you know what I mean? He stepped. So it's just a super, super fun show. And it's like it's only getting started, but the fact that you just see now how the last episode ends, you have so many different butterflies out there. You know what I'm saying? Or suspected butterflies that just popped up on the radar. And you still have his dad who's in jail, who's probably gonna be like who's probably not going like, I'm not finna sit in jail for my punk ass son. I don't really like him no way. And I also think about them dudes smashed that boy wife, man. That was the most awkward shit ever. Cause like Amber, that's her name. Amber, you piece of shit. She, bro, he was tying him up, and they were just having that awkward conversation. He just kept looking at her. She just like, yeah, I'll let him hit in front of you. I'm just like, bro. She didn't say that, but like that kind of look she was giving him. And then, even more so than that, like you have the moment where you actually see like she's in bed with Peacemaker and Vigilante, who still didn't even take his mask off during the whole thing, bro. Like it's just incredibly fun. I think I needed something like this to watch right now. You know what I'm saying? Not something I ain't gotta take too serious, but I think once it's time, like I know how James Gunn works. I think we've all seen how James Gunn works. There's times he's gonna give you this comedy. His characters are always written well. Like you gonna find somebody out of the ensemble that's for you. You know what I'm saying, to just fall in love with. But he's going to have those moments of like sincerity and like character development and stuff like that to like really make you connect with the character even more on an emotional level. To me, I just feel like he's sprinkling throughout right now. But once we get to like the moments where they're actually needed, we good. Also, Eagle is pretty cool. I'm not a rock with Eagle. So yeah, I'm enjoying it thus far. First 3 episodes are exactly what I was looking for in this show. I'm expecting good things. I think that the bars. I want to say the bar is high now because of the first 3 episodes, but I just, as long as the show's consistent, I'm completely cool with this. I personally like, even after just watching this, I can't help but think of how great it would be to see James Gunn direct an episode of Doom Patrol, or even a crossover between these guys and the Doom Patrol. I know I'm just throwing stuff out there in the stratosphere, and it's super early to even be saying that, but bro, I just think that'll be amazing. Great episode, loved it. You guys let me know what y'all thought about. Well, great first 3 episodes. You guys let me know what y'all thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys staying safe, and I catch up with you guys later. Peace.